Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on UppTalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say UppTalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
Let's get started. Today, we will talk about application, extended attribute, the same steps we are going to follow. And we will talk about identity mapping system. The same three steps you have to follow. First, update the attribute name in the Hibernate file. We need to update in the database, which means we need to alter the table. We need to create the column index, each and everything. After that, we need to add the same attribute from global settings. Instead of identity mapping, we will add it from application attribute. Let's do it. Let's do that. Application attributes. You know right where is the path. If you don't know, the path will be inside the classes folder. Just go to Tomcat. Inside the Tomcat folder, web apps, enough identity IQ the usual path. We're buying enough. Class. Go to SailPoint folder, go to Object. Here you will be able to see all the Hibernate file. We have learned about identity extender attribute. Like the same way, we are going to create some attribute for the application. Because application team feels we don't have much attributes to store the value. We have to store some more value like app custodian, whether this, what is the business code, who, if there is an issue, whom should we contact? What will be the assignment group if there is any issue related to application? We can send an email to the particular person, app custodian, any other person. But if you want to assign any incident or service ticket change request, whom should we assign? There will be some assignment group as well. It will be there. It will vary from department to department. We can add those details as well in the application. It depends upon your client requirement. But usually they'll ask to add some more attribute. In that scenario, how we are going to proceed? That's we are going to learn. If we need to create any attribute related to identity, we can update in the identities. Now we are going to update in the application. Just open the Hibernate file. The same thing. Whatever we have discussed yesterday, the same property name, same type, length index will be there. One more time, I'll explain what is that property name, whatever attribute you are going to create. Yes, you are going to be a bit over here. That attribute name, usually I'll prefer to have in lowercase. It's up to you. But when it comes to index, it should be in lowercase only. If you have 2 words, 3 words, you can divide. You can use the underscore to divide those words. It's up to you. Type always it's going to be string. Let's take an example. Let me log in at a SailPoint. Go to Application, Application Definition. Whatever attribute you are going to add, it will be applicable for all the application. It's not about only particular application. The extended attribute will be visible for all the application. If the application team feels we can add, then they can add, or else they can leave as it is. Let me open one application. Whatever attributes you are going to add, it will be visible in the Attribute tab, only the first tab. In the Details step, whatever attribute you are going to add, it will be updated over here. Let me make a note. What are the attributes you are going to add? This is one attribute. And one more. Let me add this attribute. Open the Hibernate file. From here you can add. Let me copy paste. GUI number value I have added. The same I am going to add. Let me add one attribute without an index. This GPN. Let me save this file. We have updated this Hibernate file. Now we can generate the database script DDL file. Or else you can drop an email to database team. They will take care. They will create those columns related to these attributes. This is the proper way to add extended attribute when it comes to real-time project. First, we have to update in the Hibernate file. Second, you have to create those tables. Then you can add it from UA Paget Global Settings. First, if you are going to add in the global settings and if you forgot to add in the database, it will create error. It won't allow you to access. Now go to the second. First, if we have done. Second step, go to bin folder. I think system is too slow. Now have opened the Hibernate file folder. The first step, we have done it. We have updated in the Hibernate file. Next, we have to update in the database. To do that, we have to launch IAQ console. From there, you can do that. Go to bin folder. From there, you can launch IAQ console. Whereby enough bin. The same usual step, just launch IAQ console. Go to bin folder. From there, you can launch command prompt. Use a command called IAQ extended schema. In that IAQ extended schema, yes has to be an uppercase. It will generate the database file. Now you can go to database folder. From there you can check all the extended attributes you have provided in the Hibernate file. It will, as per that, it will alter the table. webinar folder database. Here you can check the timestamp has been changed. It's been updated. If you want now, you can execute that script directly, or else you can execute from Workbench MySQL Workbench. In your system, if you have installed Microsoft SQL Server, then SSMS you can launch and you can execute. Now we have created attributes related to applications. You can use this topic application. Now you can check Alter Table Identity AQ. These are the extended for the login. Here we have added GUI number. You can check here. The command is alter table. This is the table. Here we are going to add this extended attribute. And for that we are going to create index as well. For second attribute, the city name, we are not going to add any index. Let me execute this file. To do that, just go to command prompt, change the path to database that you can log in into MySQL. I have logged into my database, MySQL. Now I can execute the file. It's not reflecting whatever I have typed. From my system have executed that file. Whatever application attribute we have added, it's reflecting. It's been created. If you want, you can check in the database. Those columns and index will be created as by that. Now the date step, we can go ahead and we can follow. These are the tables. Already it's been there like extended 1, 2, 3, 4. Because of that it will show duplicate error and duplicate key column, duplicate index. Something like it will mention. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.